Hello, great people. Yeah, this is he, the one, the only Mad Mike Sports. Just wanted to kind of send out, well, more than send out. I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of this long journey. It has been 30-something days of probably the longest and roughest times for yours truly. Just want to kind of give everybody a heads up of what actually happened. I know there's a lot of people wondering what the hell happened to Mad Mike's channel. No, I didn't do anything illegal. Okay. I didn't do anything illegal. However, I did do something where the channel was indeed hacked. So this is to kind of give you guys some education on what not to do and what to go, where to go from this day forth. And I think this is important for not only content creators, but people going, just people going forward. Well, I was hacked not too long ago. Like I said, it's been about a month ago. But it has taken, they did quite damage to the channel. And it didn't delete any videos. Thank God for that. So I still have the videos, and yeah, I have a big library of of videos. So I just want to give you guys thanks for that. Yeah, Miss Maggie kind of knows. First of all, I want to say this. I want to get this out because this is probably the toughest thing that I'm gonna say, because I don't really let anybody in on my personal life. So I want to say this first. Try to get this out as fast as I can without actually crying. I've come from a really bad background. Come from a background, didn't have a lot. Grew up definitely in some pretty bad circumstances where I pretty much had to grind. I just want to say that. I just want to say this as quick as I possibly can. And I wasn't necessarily a bad kid, but I wasn't a good kid either. Me and my mother kind of fought back and forth because I didn't do what the fuck I was told. I'm the type of person, I do what the fuck I want, when I feel like it, how I feel like it, how I feel like it. That's just my mentality. Nobody tells me what the fuck to do. Okay? So I just want to say that. And I'm saying all of this to say this. Me and my mother really didn't get along. And I wouldn't necessarily say we were constantly fighting, but we were constantly throwing jabs at each other. So anytime you see me ranting and doing things like this, I'm really in my natural element. I'm really in my natural element when I'm ranting, raving, going at people. That's just that comes natural to me. That's what I was born and bred to do. Mad Mike Sports is what I was born and bred to do. So I'm in my natural fucking element, okay? I got a foul fucking mouth. I talk a lot of shit. Okay, so I'm in my natural element when when I'm doing these types of things, doing these shows. But my mother passed away about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and one of the things that she, never really told me, I'm not a person that I got a lot of love yous. I didn't get positive affirmations. If I didn't know I was fucking good, if I didn't know I was handsome, if I didn't know I was so damn sexy, I wouldn't have fucking heard it from my mama. You know what I'm saying? And that's not so much a jab at her. It's just the way that she grew up, the way that she knew how. And I want you guys to stay with me. Like I said, I don't let this shit. I don't let this shit out. Okay, so this is the one and only time I'm gonna let this shit out. I don't get positive affirmations. And probably the only person that really gave me that type of positive affirmations is probably two people that's in my life, to be honest. One, my dad, and two, Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, she's the one who really believed in me, especially doing this type of shit, because she took notice of a particular talent that I had. Okay, I'll just say that, and she pushed me to continuously do this type of stuff. So, like I said, if it wasn't for one, my mom shaping me for this type of role that I am right now, I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be here for a lot of people that's behind the scenes, and a lot of you guys know who those people are. So they shaped me for this type of thing. So Miss Maggie, my mom, all the AFN crew, everybody who had anything to do with Mad Mike Sports, I appreciate everybody, but I want to give a shout out to YouTube for it's been a long fucking journey, just to have something that you work. When I tell you, I spent, and I'm talking about tens of thousands of dollars, building up this channel. Spent a lot of money, and for a hacker to decide that they wanted to steal and lie about my channel, the thing that I built with my hard-earned money, my hard-earned time, our hard-earned time, like, that shit is devastating. Okay, and this is the only thing, and I told you before, my mother did not give out positive affirmations like that. If she did, bro, you better be glad, because that's the last thing you might hear. The last positive thing you may hear from her. She just did not know how to do that type of stuff. So I didn't receive that type of stuff. And the last thing that she said to me was, Mike, I was proud of you for what you're doing. So like I said before, I don't get positive affirmation. So when people, when she gave me that, yeah, this channel meant more to me than it did a lot of things in my life. So losing this channel for about a month put a lot of things in perspective, man, and it made me focus on what really is important. And what's really important is doing the things that you absolutely love, and doing it with the people that you absolutely enjoy. And like I said, I wouldn't be doing this shit if I didn't enjoy it, bro. All right. But I want to thank YouTube, man. When I tell you, I sent them emails after email explaining what exactly happened. It took them a while back, but I want to issue a warning to anybody. Be careful with the emails that you open. If you do not recognize it, do not open them. If it looks suspect, do not open them, okay? Do not open them whatsoever, because you too, just by being curious about what it is, can I get an extra $50, a coupon? Can I get this? Who is this person emailing me? Does it look like a threatening email letter? Do not open them, okay? They use fear tactics to get hold of your information. And this not only affects your, like I said, your YouTube channel, but it affects the hard-earned money that you go to work for, and you work. And I don't want this thing to happen to y'all, because it could quite possibly, if I did not take my cards and most of my things off of that, if I didn't make necessary precautions to be able to avoid that type of thing, they probably would have taken a few dollars here and there. But thank God that I had the necessary precautions. The two-factor, I want to make sure everybody understand this type of stuff. Go to Google, look up two-factor authentication. When you go to Google, put in two-factor authentication. What I want you to do is make sure that you have at least 3 of the things on your primary email, where you use for just to pay your bills, where you use for your cards, because pretty much everything is online. So this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to tell you guys, be very careful about the emails that you set up, and make sure you set up every single security measure that Google, Yahoo, everyone has. This is imperative. This is something that you guys have to take seriously. You too can be hacked. This is the world we live in right now. Everything is being formed by computers. So you have to protect yourself. Do not pay attention to any of the emails that look suspicious. If you see something that comes from Walmart, if you see something that comes from something that you're not familiar with, you know you're not 110% sure that you signed up for it, do not click it, because this is how you too can be hacked. Now, YouTube did a great job of getting my channel back. I had all those authentication measures on for the most part, but one thing that did happen is what happened is I had the authentication on, the security measures on, and I pressed no that I wasn't logging in from another device, and yet they still got it. So again, this is why I say you have to have at least 2 to 3 different ways you have security on your particular email. All right, so make sure you go through all of the security measures that Google, from your phone to the two-factor. Make sure that you do that, because you too, all right, I don't want anybody to end up getting a paycheck and then have their email compromised, and then you're out of $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 and you can't pay your bills. All right, so this is serious. Take this as a serious threat. This is not something that is, you can't take this lightly. Make sure that you put all of the authentication factors and security measures that you possibly can. Do not take it lightly. You don't want to be me. It'd be a whole month where you're locked out of things that you need personally. So please do not take this seriously. Do not take it seriously, but do not take this lightly. Yeah, but like I said before, man, from Miss Maggie, I was pretty goddamn mad. I'll say that. I was mad as hell. I don't think I have been that angry in quite some time. You talking about anger and tears yeah, I was pretty damn mad to have somebody, take something that you work for. And then what's the crazy part about this? Is just so many people come out the way. They email you, they hit you with all these inboxes, whether it's on Twitter, it's on Instagram. They will hit you. I can help you get your account back. I can help you get you. All of them are fucking liars. If it doesn't come from Team YouTube, if it doesn't come from Creator Studio or from Creator, YouTube Creator, it's a lie. No one can help you get your account back but YouTube. So if anybody says that they can help you get your account back, they are a fucking lie. All right? Make sure that you go through those routes, especially if you get hacked on YouTube. If you get hacked on Facebook, only go through Facebook. If you get hacked on Instagram, only go through Instagram. Do not trust other people in helping you get your account back. Okay, so I do not want this thing to happen to y'all. Like I said before, bro, we're gonna be it's gonna be an interesting year. We going live tonight, so I just want to say that. Jew, I appreciate it. James, Toxic Falcon, John Higgins, Maurice Martin, everybody in here, man. I appreciate it, man. Shit, I might as well just give a couple of questions before. The Smoke, what's up, boy? Bowling Ball 99, LB, what's good? Use a prepaid debit card with a different bank separate from your savings and checking account for online transaction, and keep the balance low so you don't lose substantial amounts of money. So that's a great tip. That's something I actually do myself. I have several accounts. Chris McNeil, how you doing, pimpin'? I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, you can't keep a player down. That's one thing. We have, even though I have, several other accounts, and those are dang near monetization. It's nothing like your first. It's nothing like your first time. It's nothing like your first one. I don't want to tell y'all what my head just went, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Hey man, I'll say this: we going live tonight, man. The heavy hitters. Jew will not be on the show tonight. He has family engagements, but I'm positive that he will be in the chat saying hello, keeping up with her. So it'll be me, Jew, and you may have a special guest. We may not. But it's the heavy hitters, man. The game is Saturday. The Falcons are going to be doing their thing, man. And yeah, it's weird. We're gonna do a post-game show. We might do a post-game show for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday after the game, and then Sunday as a review of the game from the entire team. So you guys stay tuned for that, man. Good God Almighty. Whew. Shit. I think that's about it, man. If you guys don't have any questions, I'm gonna get ready for Maurice Martin. Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, it's been a long. You talking about frustrating? Yeah, I broke a few things, and wanted to break a few faces after that. So yeah, man. It's like I said, we live in a cruel world where everybody think crime pays, but it only leads you to a path that nobody really wants to go, and that's jail time. So if you feel like you want to take people's shit, man, trust me, it's not gonna pan out the way you think. So like I said, I appreciate everybody for joining us, and like I said, man, YouTube, really want to give a thanks out to you guys. They kept in touch. They didn't exactly give me the answers that I wanted in the beginning, They did, in fact, keep in touch with me a lot. And like I said, they can't divulge a lot of information, but I will say this: they were constantly in contact with me. So, like I said, man, if it wasn't for YouTube being so honest and being and just being real, because like I said, I wasn't getting the information that I wanted, but they stayed on it. They got my channel back like they said they would. Didn't really have to go through a bunch of hoops. Once I figured out where exactly to go, so if you guys have ever been hacked, I could definitely help you through that process. Just hit me up on Instagram at Matt Mike Sports. You can hit me up on Twitter, Matt Mike Sports. You can also hit me up here, Matt Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation, and I can kind of help you guys through that situation if if you feel the need, if you feel that you've been hacked or whatever. Because like I said, man, that's a lonely and a fucked up feeling to feel like your hard work, dang near 10,000 subscribers on the channel is gone because of a hacker. So it's not a good feeling. So I appreciate everybody, man. Like I said, we're gonna be going live tonight. Your boy, man, Mike, 6-man K-Styles. Like I said, you might get Miss Maggie might bring her little hell-raising ass in here also. But this wasn't, your typical Mad Mike live show. I just wanted to give thanks to everybody for continuously supporting me, man. Supporting the brand, Mad Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation, the Unholy Alliance, man. We rather pray with you than pray on you, but we will pray, all right, nonetheless. All right, so at the end of the day, man, give us about how much? What time is it? What time is it? Game time. Woo. Yeah, give us about 2 hours, man. And I promise you guys, spread the word, bro. Your boy Mad Mike is back. AFN is officially back to full capacity. We got every branch. We got the 6-man K-Style. We got Juke Talk Sports. We got Atlanta Falcons Nation. We got Mad Mike Sports. We got Fila, who's going under the knife, so to speak. Revamping that. So look, man, we got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in our hands. He got the whole world in his hand. He got the whole world in his hands. Yeah. All right. For all you Bray Wyatt fans, that's for you. But that's all I got to say about that. You guys continue to support your boy. Give us about 2 hours or so, and we will be going live to talk more about Des McGritter, the Atlanta Falcons, what he's going to look like in his second game. Is he ready for his second game? Please spread the word. The channel is back. Mad Mike Sports is back. We back, baby. Tell everybody we are here to stay, and we're going nowhere. I'm out, baby. Peace.